How do I use MLA citation style? If you are a high school student looking to improve your writing skills, understanding how to use modern language association citation style is essential. This style is commonly used in humanities subjects like literature, history, and languages. Let's break down the steps to help you master this important skill. First, let's talk about formatting your paper. Start by setting all margins to 1 inch on each side. Use a clear font such as Times New Roman in size 12. Make sure your entire paper is double-spaced, including the headings. After periods or other punctuation, leave 1 space. When you begin a new paragraph, indent the first line by 1/2 inch using the Tab key. Next, you will need to include a header. This should be in the upper right corner of each page. Write your last name followed by a space and the page number. Remember to use Arabic numerals for the page numbers, like 1, 2, 3, and so on. Now let's discuss the title page. In MLA style, you do not need a separate title page. Instead, place your name, your instructor's name, the course title, and the date on separate lines at the top of the first page, aligned to the left. Moving on to citations, you will need to include in-text citations. When you quote or paraphrase a source, use parentheses to include the author's last name and the page number. For example, you might write Johnson 23. If the source does not have an author, use the title in the parentheses like this: The Great Gatsby 45. For to authors, list both names separated by and, Johnson and Smith 23. If there are 3 or more authors, use the first author's name followed by et al. Johnson et al. 23. At the end of your paper, you will need a works cited page. This page lists all the sources you cited in your paper. Title this page, Works Cited, and arrange the entries alphabetically by the first item in each citation. Now let's look at the elements of a citation. Start with the author's name. If there is no author, begin with the title. Use the last name, first name format for the first author like Johnson, David. For to authors, list the second author in normal order: Johnson, David, and Valerie Smith. For 3 or more authors, use et al. Johnson, David, et al. For the title of the source, use title case and capitalize major words. Use quotation marks for sources that are part of a larger work, such as articles or chapters. Use italics for self-contained works like books or movies. The container refers to the larger work that contains the source. This could be the title of a journal or book. If there are other contributors, such as editors or translators, list them as needed. Include the version if the source is a specific edition. For journals, include volume or issue numbers. Always list the publisher's name for books, along with the publication date. Lastly, include page numbers or URL as applicable. To make your life easier, consider using online study tools. There are many citation guides and generators available that can help you format your citations correctly. Practice creating citations for different types of sources, such as books, articles, and websites, to become more comfortable with MLA style. By following these guidelines, you can ensure that your papers are well formatted and properly cited. This will help you succeed academically in high school and beyond.